As we get set for this broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports, you'll see Team World and USA. And it's USA to start out. And now the opening lineup for Team World. They've got Baller. Adebayo is out there with Lucas. And it's prime time. And it's Leaf in at the 3. Here's Big Dog. To the wing right side. G. A three-pointer, no good.
And I'm not sure if anyone will make some history here tonight, but the Rising Stars Challenge has seen its share of miraculous performances in the past. I'll always remember David Lee going a perfect 14 of 14 from the floor in that 2007 game. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lucas, the pass to Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, you talked about David Lee's perfect shooting performance back in 2007. Greg, how about Kyrie Irving bearing all those threes? I think he had, 8 in 2012. Both those guys earned the MVP awards in those games.
And no doubt remarkable nights that were put on display by those guys. Still, if you want to talk about pure explosiveness, though, I think no one has been able to top Kevin Durant's 42-point effort back in 2009 in this contest.
Phenomenal performance.
Yes.
Lucas, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lucas. Here's the lob to the hoop. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And for as much offense as the All-Star Game features, I mean, the Rising Stars Challenge typically gives us even more scoring. I mean, this is an action-packed event year in and year out.
Count it, good.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
Here's Big Dog. 5 points in the game. Here's G. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Shoots over Lucas. And that one hits back iron. You talked about, Greg, the high scoring in this game over the years, and there have been some incredible totals, often up in the 140s and higher. It was only a few years ago that the winning team, scored 163 points.
That's right. Yeah, I will never forget that. And it's part of what makes this game so fun. I mean, we don't come to the All-Star Week looking for great defense. We want to see these young fellas get out and run. And 2 teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
Here's Leaf. Pass to Adebayo. The shot. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And, you know, this game has had a lot of different looks to it over the years. I mean, it began as the Rookie Challenge back in '94, and since then we've seen the format change a number of times.
In the corner, Rodriguez with it. Again, Team World, good for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, Greg, you mentioned the various format changes to this game, but the one thing that never changes, as we've talked about, is the entertainment value. It's always the greatest young players in the NBA putting on a whale of a performance.
Absolutely. Whether it's Team World versus Team USA, the draft format, rookies versus sophomores, or whatever.
Right.
Never fails to give the fans their money's worth.
Team World shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in. See somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for USA.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities. And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. A three-pointer is right on target.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
And now the first time out called here for Team World. You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Now here's Rodriguez. Now the pass to Powers. Team World with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Thompson. Poked loose. Rodriguez with it. Picked up by Thompson. Adebayo against Thompson. Pass to Lucas. Here's Leaf. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Team World needs to get off a shot. Here's Adebayo. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up to the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
And Team World calls time here. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Here's Lucas. It's hauled in by USA. Herman. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Rodriguez kicks to Lucas. To the right side. Lets it go from 14. Thompson with the rebound.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Here's Big Dog. He has 7. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know there's a team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Thompson inside. That shot off. And Team World will come the other way.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
So it's USA now, following the bucket by Team World. Plays it up off the glass. Thompson's got 6.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
A nice shot by Rodriguez.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Herman. He's guarded by Adebayo. Here's Kramer. His 3-pointers off the mark. Team World trails by 7. Here's Lucas. Again, Team World good for 2.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
So timeout called here, the first for USA. Mavericks checked in for Team World. The Magician comes in for Baller. So it's USA now. Here's Big Dog. He's got 9. Thompson outside. Shoots from 12. Rebound by Team World. Rodriguez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out left to the wing. Sims, the pass to Maverick. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's just a 3-point USA lead.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Passes it to Don. On the wing, Levine. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. And USA leads by 5. And here is Lucas. Pass to Maverick. Unloads from 13. Again, Team World good for 2. USA leading by 3. There's the pass to Levine. On the wing, Thompson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Team World trails by 5. Down low, Rodriguez. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Big Dog. That one a little long. And it's Team World with the ball. Sims in the corner. This one for 3. Rodriguez passes to Maverick. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. Count the basket.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Now here's Thompson. He's guarded closely for the 3. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Leave passes to Lucas. Inside, here's Rodriguez. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Rodriguez has got 12 points in the game.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
To the paint, Levine kicks to Thompson. And out of bounds as Team World gains possession. .129 left to play in the first. Lucas, the pass to Sims. Tries a 3. Sinks the triple. And Team World leads by 1. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
That's tipped. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Maverick. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Passes it to Big Dog. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. USA shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Prime Time's checked in for Team World. He hits both from the stripe.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Lucas, the pass to Rodriguez. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And stolen by Lucas. And it's blocked. Here's Big Dog, defended by Lucas. Great D that time from Lucas. And it's Big Dog with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Now here's Lucas. Not a lot of room. to the wing. Here's Sims. Team World with another miss. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Team World leads by just one. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for USA, Thompson is out there with Boomer. And there's Doc. And there's Mr. Moves.
You're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Here's Leaf following the bucket by USA. A nice shot by Rodriguez.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. That one's in there. The Team World lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Waters. Here's Leaf. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Rodriguez kicks to Lucas. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Lucas has got the lead up to 5 now for Team World. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to Doc. Just 5 to shoot. Herman. Levine controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Lucas the pass to Rodriguez. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now here's Levine. With some art. Got a piece of it. Here's Lucas. And Team World another 3.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
The USA calls time here. He's checked in for USA. Adebayo is checked in for Team World. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Levine. Now here's Thompson. Defense is right there. USA needs to get off a shot. The shot misses.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
USA trails by 8. He kicks to Levine. And the pass to G. Now here's Lucas. Tight defense on him. Oh!
My goodness. Are we seeing some high-flying efforts tonight or what?
Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
Pass to Waters. Out to Thompson. On the wing, Levine. USA moving the ball around. Herman. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. He has 5.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Adebayo passes to Sims. From past the arc. It's hauled in by USA. Outside, Levine. Herman sinks the three-pointer. And now it's only a 5-point Team World lead.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Lucas the pass to Powers. Left block shot on the way. It's rebounded by Water. On the wing, Levine to the inside. And G with the stuff.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
To the left wing. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, Kevin, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Big Dog, he's checked in for G. Mavericks checked in for Team World. Here's Sims. 6 points for him. Out to the right wing. Pass to Maverick. Now here's Adebayo. He's tightly guarded. Maverick, an easy 2 points on the layup. Mavericks got 6.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
The USA calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Team World on D. 4-point game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Team World?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, one other thing that's clear is how well they're burying their jump shots here in the early going.
Team World leading by 3. Pass to Adebayo. Here's prime time. Shoots the 3. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Bean passes to Waters. And the call on the shot, it sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And Team World making a change here. Rodriguez is checked in. Now here's Lucas. 10 points for him. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Thompson. 14 points for him. And the shot goes down. Thompson's got 16 points.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Adebayo passes to Rodriguez. Kicks it to Lucas. Here's Sims. 6 points for him.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Down low, here's Rodriguez, and he uses the glass on the layup. Rodriguez has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's prime time. The pass to Rodriguez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Big Dog. 11 points in the game. Here's Thompson. It's blocked. Here's Sims. He's covered by Thompson. A shot by Sims. No good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution. Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
For USA, they've been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. Now, here's Adebayo. 9 points in the game so far. Passes it to Lucas from outside the arc. And no good that time. So USA will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Herman. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 5 assists in the game.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
To the paint. And Thompson throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And Team World calls time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Doc, he's checked in for USA. Good ball movement here by Team World.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Big Dog. 6 on the shot clock from the arc. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Rodriguez has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Lucas with it. 10 points for him. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Here is Doc. He's guarded by Adebayo. Outside, Levine. Here's Waters. 9 points in the game so far. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's Team World with the ball. And it's Lucas with the ball for Team World. And it's blocked.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here is Doc. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. She's checked in for Boomer. And a change for Team World. Leaf checked in for the Magician. Lucas, the pass to Adebayo. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Adebayo's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Here's Big Dog. Rebound by Team World. The pass to Powers. And he slams it one-handed.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Here's G. He's got 8. Thompson in the posts. Here's G. USA with another miss. Team World leading by 3. Passes to Powers. Thompson with the rebound. Pass to Big Dog. Outside, Levine. Buries it from three-point range. Levine's got it all tied up now for USA. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively. Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Here's Thompson. It's tipped. Pass to Adebayo. That one doesn't go. Here's Big Dog. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
Yeah, and at this point in the game...
Back to the action after this word.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome. Taking a look at Team World. Kenny, what's your take?
Efficiency, I think that's big. That's a key to success.
Hey.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
So, Team World's 5 right now. Prime time is out there with Leaf. Then it's Lucas.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Here's Big Dog, defended by Lucas. That one's in there. The Team World lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Big Dog. And it's Team World with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. And there's the pass to Leaf. Rodriguez with it. Now here's Lucas. Baseline J on the way. It's hauled in by USA. G's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's stolen by Adebayo. One-on-one here. It's hauled in by USA.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Thompson. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Shot from free throw range, and the jumper is good. 9 points for prime time.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong. So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Inside, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
G passes to Big Dog. Another 3 for USA.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Lucas looking for an opening. That shot off the mark. So USA will take it the other way. G. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
USA moving the ball around. And it's G finishing it off.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Herman. Again, USA. Team World trails by 3. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Poked away. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball. Mavericks checked in for Rodriguez. Herman. He's guarded by Adebayo. To the inside. It's deflected, and he recovers it.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
For USA, they've shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. And Team World making a change here. Sims is checked in. On offense, here's Team World trailing by 5. Now Lucas. He's got 12. Shoots from the right block. Uses the glass to drop it in. Lucas has got 14.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And G now atop the key. Pass to Big Dog. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. Here's Kramer. That one misses. And Team World will come the other way. Here's Sims. Nailed from three-point land. Sims has got the game tied up here for Team World. The USA calls time here.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Now USA with it. Here's G. He's got 12. They get it back. Knock the pass to G. And he comes up with the deuce. 14 points for him.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Powers. And that one is hammered home.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And Kevin, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
From deep. No good from Lucas.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
And Thompson throws it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Leaf. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. Boomer, he's checked in for USA. Dean comes in for Thompson. It's a close game here in Chicago. Right wing. Here's G. He's got 14. And that one drops for him. Here's Leaf. Just his first attempt. G with the rebound. G's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And Levine comes to help. Pass to Lucas. Here's Leaf. Hits it from three-point range.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's G. Stripped away. And the fast break now for Team World. That shot misses. Herman. misses the three. And it's Team World with the ball. It's a one-point game. Maverick passes to Lucas. For the lead. It's hauled in by USA. G's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Herman drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 15.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Sims, the pass to Lucas. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Team World shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. That one misses.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Releases. G, no good. Team World trails by 3. Here's Powers. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for USA.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Good on both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Maverick passes to Powers. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's Levine, who brings it up for USA. They've led by as many as 11 points. For the lead, no good from Lucas.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Rodriguez is checked in for Team World. So he gets them both. And it's Team World with the ball, trailing by 4. Here's Powers. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
Fader on the way. That one goes. Count it. Primetime's got it all tied up now for Team World. Here is Doc. He's got 6.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yep.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander.
Max force throwdown.
Here's Lucas. Count that one. Lucas has got 17 now.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Herman, defended by Lucas. Here's Levine. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And it's Team World with the ball. The pass to Powers. Good ball movement here by Team World. They now take the lead. And that's now 30 points for Ballin.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Passes it to Waters. There's the 3. Another 3 for USA.
How about the big fella stepping outside and showing us some range?
Well, he gets some grief for that shot in the regular game, but in this setting, you're allowed that kind of latitude and freedom.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And USA gets called for the foul. For Team World, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Adebayo is checked in for Leaf.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Here's Kramer. No good on the 3. Doc's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Lucas. Bangs home the trifecta. Lucas has got 8 points in the quarter. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Pass to Waters. Herman, he's guarded by Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by Team World. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Sims, offensive rebound. Sims has gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the pass to Doc. Pulls it up. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Doc's got 10 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Lets it go from deep. Here's Powers. No good. Some impressive scoring, and we still have 1 quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the fourth? And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right, and the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
We've got Thompson. Big Dog is out there with Levine. Then it's G, and it's Doc in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Powers. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Big Dog. Passes it to Doc. On the wing, Levine. Defended by Lucas. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Rodriguez, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Rodriguez has got 32 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Big Dog. Pass to Doc. Outside, Levine. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Team World. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Kick out to Levine. USA with another miss. Team World leading by 7. Lucas the pass to Powers. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Greg, you can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
USA moving the ball around. They need this. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Rodriguez has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Sims, guarded by Levine. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Team World.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
The pass to Powers. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's USA now. USA trails by 9. Big Dog, the pass to Doc. Levine feeling it out a bit. And too long on the shot. And it's Team World with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Over to the left wing. Good on the triple. Prime Time's got the lead up to 12 now for Team World.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Bucket is good. 12 points for Doc.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And Lucas slams it in.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
G, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Adebayo. And Team World, another 3.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Thompson against Rodriguez. And Thompson kicks to Levine. Doc the pass to Levine. 5 to shoot. Here's Kramer. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Down low, Powers. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Thompson in the posts. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here is Doc. And it's blocked by Rodriguez. Here's Kramer. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Here's Powers. Oh! And the powerful one-handed slam.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Leaf checked in for Team World. And here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's Rodriguez. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Rodriguez has got 39.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Herman. They get the rebound. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
It's stolen by G. And now USA USA on the break. The 17-footer. And the jumper is on the mark. G's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Team World leading by 18. Got a piece of it to the paint. Here's Big Dog, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Drills the three-pointer. 6 points for Black Hole.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And that one is good. Doc's got 6 points in the quarter.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Big Dog, the pass to Doc. It's not going to go for him. And Team World will come the other way. 22 is their biggest lead. To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Team World with the ball. They lead by 17. Lucas kicks to Rodriguez. Jacks up a 3. Team World with the fresh shot clock. Count that bucket. That's now 8 points for Black Hole.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
The USA calls time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Baller.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Adebayo, high post. Lucas. And that one is off. So USA will take it the other way. Thompson outside. Passes it to Big Dog. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And Team World calls time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Here's prime time. Pass to Leaf. Lucas with it. Here's the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Prime time's got 38 points.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Thompson in the corner. Fires from deep. Drops in the tray. Thompson's got 11 in the second half.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Lucas. Rodriguez outside. 3-pointer. Here's Powers. It's hauled in by USA. G's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Thompson misses. And it's Lucas with the ball for Team World. 17-point game. Shoots. Wide open shot is on the money. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's G. Thompson outside, out to the wing. Here's Big Dog, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Powers. Team World with another miss. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
So no problem for Team World as they get the win.
I can't say enough about how well all